Caution. Low synchronization. Administer synchrotine.
Oh, did he die while we were inside of him?
Neural interrogation aborted. Subject expired during questioning. Emergency extraction procedure successful.
So... Man, we did not really get anything important there, did we?
Yes.
Synchrotine injected. Strain level decreased.
Yeah, blood. Let's take a look at this, though. Laceration wound. Man. Are all of his bowels just hanging out? Let's take a look at the rest of him here.
The only thing that was keeping him back.
He had an artificial heart.
The voice box implant. Not uncommon among long-time feed addicts.
Yeah, and that's gone now. We can't do that. Is this blood? I'm so confused by what is blood and what isn't in this game. Yeah, and I did see your message about myself being Dan. I didn't really make that connection for a couple of memories where they were mentioning or talking. Like, I was talking to somebody and she was calling me Dan. I gotcha. Let me try and get this, this drawer right here. And this one. Come on. It's finicky. Almost. Yes! A sock. That was our reward for opening that drawer. Okay. Oh, and then there's another feed mask.
Hope it was worth it. Well. You must be Helena. What else are we hiding in here?
What indeed? Can I open this? No, I can't seem to. Let's take a look at this other picture. There's Helena and then some other bloke at the Jacked Ink place. Which is right next door, by the way, pretty sure. We might be going there to investigate that at some point soon. Oh, that's freaky. So not only is it being more augmented, but also affected by the nanophage. Anytime you see those little, like, those holes, like they're dissolving, I think that's the nanophage. Oh, good, we found a computer. One of my favorite things. Well, let's check it out. Okay, work with Chiron. Every job well done helps defend Chiron. Reductive citizen. Avoid civic demotion. Remain active. Apply for an authorized appointment now. Filter appointments. Qualifications lowest to highest. Citizen class C. Compensation any. Waste disposal technician. Okay. Performs daily inspections of Class C district sewage system. On constant standby regarding any potential malfunction of waste processing plants. In the event of a malfunction, performs comprehensive maintenance and cleaning of said processing plants. The requirements are that, although equipped with protective gear, applicants are expected to possess exceptional tolerance of noxious odors. Nasal cavity filtration mods are an additional advantage. Applicants without protective implants are offered partial sensory deprivation procedure. Due to frequent exposure to biohazard materials, technicians are required to undergo daily biochemical scans. Alright, the next job here, we've got a junior pest exterminator. The nanophage reminds you of a maggot infection. Enforces strict pest control in highly infested sectors of C-class districts. Performs daily extermination activities using both chemical agents and direct kinetic means. Is C-class the lowest class? I think it might be. Applicants are expected to be physically able and possess exceptional stamina and dexterity needed to perform extermination activities in hard-to-reach areas, such as rooftops and ventilation shafts. Due to the high-risk nature of the appointment, all applicants undergo a thorough background check and are routinely tested for controlled substances. And then we have drone assembly line operator. Performs basic control and maintenance activities in a drone assembly plant. Although not mandatory, a basic knowledge of robotics is seen as an additional advantage. A minimum 2 years of experience working in an assembly plant is required. All applicants must undergo a basic background check. So I assume this was Helena looking for a job. Maybe not. It could be him as well. It could be the guy. Data courier. Delivers encoded data packs, sensitivity level 2 to 4, to and from corporate outposts located in B and C class districts. They have to... Oh, so here's the requirements. Due to the highly mobile nature of the appointment, a B district visitor's pass is required. The pass is appointed to the applicant once they have passed a basic civic knowledge test, as well as an extensive background check. It's kind of like applying to be a citizen. A fully functioning data storage implant, CR class or better, is required. Due to the confidential nature of certain contracts, all applicants are expected to undergo a short-term memory wipe procedure on a weekly basis. So this is reminds me a lot of like the movie Johnny Mnemonic. He basically does this. He's a data courier. They put the data right into his brain, and he has to take it from one place to another. You can't really go any lower than what you see here, and this apartment building is in C district. Okay, so that does answer my question. Junior service technician. Performs scheduled and emergency maintenance of a consumer-grade holographic projectors in C-class domiciles. Given that the assignments are carried out in private domiciles and in direct contact with the clients, applicants are expected to possess highly developed social skills and a generally friendly demeanor. There is no fixed fee. Payment is based solely on the number of successful maintenance calls and is awarded in non-exchangeable currency. BSO2 protein stamps. Ooh. Alright, it's showing again. First off, as your attending tattoo artist, I must advise you to stop sending me these messages. If you think you have a problem, come see me at the shop. Secondly, the piece on your neck was healing up fine the last time I saw it. The accelerant worked, and if it really is, as you claim, getting all messy, it most likely has something to do with your incessant scratching and tampering. The last time, leave it alone. Drop by for a checkup if you want, but do not bore me with your petty anxieties. I am not a psychologist. And this is Jay. Oh, whoops. Wonder if Jay's the tattoo artist. Corrupted data. The last batch you brought in... Wait a second, Jay. Hang on, go back there. I've seen this before, but where? Shoot. Another email on another computer was also signed off by Jay. It is the tattoo artist, though. Corrupted data. The last batch you brought in was partially corrupted. I've managed to salvage most of it, but, like I said before, you have to give the decryption tool more time to break through their scramblers. If we are to keep up this arrangement, you need to deliver on your end. This is sensitive data. Each distorted line of code means hours of additional work, and my time is very precious. I'm just giving it another reread, see if I catch anything. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The software is undetectable. The only way you're getting caught is if someone catches you physically interacting with the workstation. I know you're scared, and I am well aware of the risk the situation puts you in, but that is precisely what I'm paying you for. A. So I think A is paying Helena or this guy, whose name I can't remember, even though we jumped into his head, the dead guy, to maybe smuggle information out of Chiron. So they got like a low-level job, they're smuggling information out of it. A favor. Sorry, Hella. I know we go back a ways, but I really can't help you this time. I really wish I could, but even putting aside Amir's ongoing... Amir, that's his name. Amir's ongoing health issues, the higher-ups have enforced a strict hiring policy. No C-class citizens, and especially no ex-cons. I know Amir's not a bad guy, and he deserves another shot, but there's really no way I can get around these asinine regulations. Again, I'm really sorry. If there's any other way I can help out, let me know. Take care, Annetta. Annetta might be A. Or they could be... This could be a completely different person. So, he was the one trying to find a job, Amir. A CV. Curriculum vitae. Amir Nowak. Is this his resume or something here? Working copy. So here we have his date of birth. His address. Yep, District 16C. Hey, cmail.com. That doesn't sound like Gmail at all. Strengths and skills. He's a team player. Can work with others even if they're not like me. I don't care as long as the job gets done. Human resource management. Can tell if someone's the right man for the job or just talking big. Conflict resolution. Can make problems go away for good. Oh, that doesn't sound shady. Resilient to extreme stress. Can work hard when things get rough. These are like prison skills right here. And then his working experience. Delivery. Making sure the stuff goes where it needs to be. Talking to people. He worked in sanitation. In the penitentiary, though. Cleaning up the streets did good there. Long shifts, even worked overtime. So it's like, oh, yeah. That's great. You had that job, but you were in prison. Oh, shoot. No, let's try the sword thing again. Right, so now we have access to more levels. I am going to do this off camera. Yeah, I know Helena already works at Chiron, so, you know, she could be the one who's trying to smuggle information out. And then Amir is trying to get a job there. Is this anything? That's just a jar. And then I can't open this for some reason. Alright, all clean.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah, looks like we're all clean here, too. Not much left. I haven't really scanned this yet, just to see if there's anything different. No, that's nothing I didn't already know. And then there's nothing left to see here. So I guess we'll head out. What does my thing have to say about this? No, I got the nanophage eye. Yeah, I got that. Under the sink. I got it on the way in. Investigate the crime scene. I did scan it for additional clues. I guess we'll do that again. We still have this case number. Amir Nowak is dead, but his wife managed to escape. The Dream Eater showed me glimpses of a tattoo parlor. I think I saw one down in the building's courtyard, so that is where we're going next. Let's scan this place again. Let's take another look around. First the bioscan. Ah, here we go. Found something.
Some strange looking hair. Not human. Not animal.
Oh, maybe there is some kind of genetic modification and augmentation business going on here. And what's this? Synchrosine. Well, gimme.
Synchrosine. Refilled.
Controlled substance 31A. This is an illegal sedative, so this is not feed. I want to be able to... I've already scanned all this stuff. Yeah, I've already scanned all of him. Let's take another look around with the bioscanner, and then I'll do the electromagnetic scanner. You've already looked at this stuff, right? Speech synthesizer, artificial heart. Yeah, I've already looked around here. Here we go. What's this?
A credit chip. Handy for storing off the grid currency.
Oh, that's all it is? Check if I can pick up the sedative. Good call.
More feed. Some under-the-counter painkillers. The
Whoa, there's a
numbers on
bunch
them
of
might
stuff.
lead me to Amir's clients.
So here's, you got the painkillers, you've got more feed, and then this stuff look like, these actually look like acid tabs, actually, is what I would describe that as. Oh, that was another clue. Thanks for the tip. It still doesn't say that we've, like, found everything, but maybe that is everything that we can do. Alright, let's get going. In fact, now that we've completed this big step, I think I'm going to take a short break before we continue. Yeah. And we're back. So, I was actually thinking a little bit, why do we keep finding synchrosine lying around everywhere?
Pursuing a lead. The victim's wife could still be in the building.
Am I just reporting back? Is that what that was? And we're back in the main hall. Okay, so let's go outside into the courtyard area. Maybe we should talk to our janitor buddy. Is he in here? No, he's not. No, wait, that's the exit. This is where the courtyard is going to be. Here we go. Let's head over to the tattoo shop. Oh, just that it's weird that we find it everywhere. Because synchrosine is something that I use as an observer to lower my stress levels or whatever, or keep myself from cracking, but does it have a use for other people? Why do other people use synchrosine? Like, that's what I find strange, that we find it all over the place. There we go. Cool. Case log updated. Let's take a peek real quick. Alright. Yeah, we've already been looking at that. Still need to find the basement thing. Amir's clients. Wait, why did this pop up? Am I not supposed to know this yet? Alright, hang on a second. Before we do anything, let me look around. Because I'm not sure why that was updated. Oh, that kid is not looking good. Wonder what's gonna happen with this boy on the book. Synchrosine is to keep the body's immune system from rejecting the augmentations. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So that's why everybody uses it.
In sickness and in health.
There's a computer over there. What's this? Part of another personal computer or something? Or is that part of the one over to the left? And a recorder. And then here's the register. Unregistered pre-war components. Oh yeah, it's like an antique cash register. Look at that. Alright, we'll look in those drawers in a second. Let's first take a peek at this.
Midway upon the journey of our life, I found myself within a forest dark, for the straightforward pathway had been lost. It is the 7th day of my forcefully imposed penance, and I can already attest without any doubt that this place is in fact hell. These people are dead. Dead to the world. Their bodies still shuffle around their tiny apartments, but their minds are long gone.
I wonder if he is an upper-class citizen that exiled himself here to a C-class district. And you're saying, Kramir, that the case was added for Amir's clients when we picked up those pills. Okay, so that is the clue that we needed. Forgotten Gallery. A collection of early 21st century body art. Hey, look at this. This looks familiar. Alright, pretty cool. And let's take a look at the emails here. Sick tats. Hey man, I saw some of the work you've done on my my friend Dave, and I gotta tell you, that's some seriously wicked ink. I want to get in on some of that. I was thinking of doing an original design, maybe a skull with flames around it. Oh, real original. But get this, the flames are actually like animated and forming like a spider's web on my elbow. I know, pretty out there, but with your talent and my input, it ain't no thing. So that's cool, having an animated tattoo that will move. So like, drop me a line whenever you can squeeze me in. I'm good for the money too. I mean, I'm a bit short on cash, but you can take nutrient stamps, right? Again, love your work, man. Dope ass ink. So, that seems to be a common thing, probably mostly in C-class districts where they use, like, basically food stamps, nutrient stamps, those protein stamps that we've heard about before. In fact, one of the jobs that Amir was looking into paid only in those nutrient stamps. They didn't pay in actual cash or credits. Hello, I hope I got the right address. If this is not in fact the Jacked Ink Tattoo Parlor, please disregard this message. But if you are who I think you are, I was told by one of your former clients about your special line of tattoos, the high-end kind, if you catch my drift. My son would very much like to get one of those. In fact, he needs to get one immediately. I know it's expensive, but I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. Please contact me as soon as you read this. So what other shady dealings is he in? I know you told me not to contact you again, and I have deleted all our message history, just like you asked. I only wanted to thank you once again for the work you've done on my wife. The tattoo turned out to be a thing of beauty. She literally cannot imagine life without it. You're a real lifesaver. Rest assured, I'll have the rest of the money delivered by the end of the week. What if it's like illegal augments or something? Whoa, whole bunch of documents to read. An example of a tattoo. Oh, okay, so these are just tattoo designs. Oh, and here's an animated one. That comes apart like that. Ooh. So I'm thinking that the way it's animated, maybe, because you know how everyone's got all these augments and stuff, and I was thinking that a lot of these hologram-looking things that we see are because of our visual augments. I wonder if somebody with this kind of tattoo that is meant to be animated, basically when someone looks at it, it appears to them, if they have augments, that it's moving or animated, but it's not actually the tattoo moving on your skin. You know what I mean? I don't know, that could be it. That's a good one. So how many of these do we have now? Look at that, 7. Oh, I will try all of those on my own time, but it would take forever for me to just try and trial and error my way through that. So I'm gonna spare you guys having to watch that. So that first image was the tattoo Amir had on his head. Yeah, we did know Amir came here. I want to check behind the curtain, but let's check these drawers first. These are just little, like, key cutter trays. Wow, there's nothing in here? Yeah, it's completely empty. Ink? Of course. There she is, and she's dead.
My timing is really off today.
Wonder if we got here faster, she'd be alive.
Lebowski, 656210. We have a third victim. Time of death, about an hour ago. Starting forensic analysis. The victim's blood is mixed with ink. Elevated hormone levels. Oh, fuck. Don't tell me.
Elevated hormone levels. So she was pregnant. She was pregnant? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, so she was pregnant with Amir's baby when she died. And the fact that it's mixed with ink. What if she was actually killed with the tattoo gun or something? Or if it's just the spilled ink. That could be it. Tattoo gun? Hollow injector. Maybe for those tattoos that move, the animated ones. Oh, hell yes.
Refilled.
Thank you. So, now I understand that this bar, this is my synchrosine, right? So it doesn't show that I'm low. The more I use this, the more this will go down until I find more. So I'm good on my synchrosine amount. That's what that means. I think. I've already checked that out. Tattoo machine. Unregistered pre-war components detected. Oh, your internet again, Premier?
The tattoo machine as a murder weapon.
He did use it as a murder weapon. I was correct. Wireless pedal. So one thing I was thinking about, Premier, is I know around where I live, when you get close to 9 o'clock, like around that time in the evening, the internet slows down a bunch because of the way you have to share packets with other people in your area. And when this is the time everybody's like on Netflix and watching stuff, and it slows down the internet a lot. Like kind of around 8:30 to 9:30, that time period.
Consider the seed from which you sprang. You were not made to live like brutes, but to pursue virtue and knowledge. We are all, as humans, prone to justify our behavior. To not admit our wrongdoings and insist that we are in the right. I'm sure the simpletons investigating my so-called crime thought themselves justified. They could not fathom that progress demands sacrifice.
Progress demands sacrifice. Who said that before? I do kind of like the music. Is this a door? No, it's just a mirror. Can I take a look at this? What is this? A power adapter. Alright, I am gonna look at her more closely in a sec. Don't you worry. I'm curious why this has anything to do with anything. Alright, well.
We got a match. So you called to that man in Adam's apartment.
Okay, Cremere, see you later.
The neural implants untouched.
Warning. Attempting a necroneural connection is in direct violation of the Postmortem Observation Act of 2061. Authorization denied.
What?
Emergency override. Open maintenance.
Ooh,
map.
we can do that? It's illegal, but we can do that as an observer.
Flash disabled. Warning. Brainwave activity sensor offline. Emergency extraction procedure offline.
Oh, she's been clawed.
This better be worth it.